Can I like combine it right now? Okay, I'm assuming it'll like automatically use it when we go back to the bees. The safety thing. Get the drugs up. Take out the spray and hold it in one hand. Should be able to use this to spray drugs. Get the night and put it in the sprayer. Take careful aim and spray the drug. These movements get slower. Actually, the hive falls completely silent. Use up one bottle of night. Silence every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Yes, alright! Haha, way to go, old man. You got this. Heck yeah, I do. Alright. Let's keep going. Whoa! Did you just hear some kind of animal? I heard it. It sounds familiar. Turning around, I wonder if it's... It's the bunny! Yep, that rabbit hops in front of me. Bunny? Rabbit stares at us, completely still. It's almost like it's waiting for us to follow. Hey, wait! Next thing I know, I'm rushing after it. Hey, where do you think you're going, old man? The rabbit was at H Elementary. It showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. It's not some normal rabbit. It's definitely a ghost rabbit. Last our rabbit guides me to. Where the heck are we? Are those more beehives? What the hell are those? Giant sacks. No Shinto Tori gate. Is a shrine here? Rabbit looks back at me. Soundlessly, it turns from the gate and hops into the bush nearby. Hey, old man. Don't mess with me like that. You're nuts running off like that. The hell's with that bunny anyway? Something's bothering me about it. I lost sight of it here, though. Just then, from out of the darkness. Bees! Not the bees! Holy shit. Look at all those bees. Shit, watch out, there's bees everywhere. Damn, we gotta get out of here. I have returned. Wow, welcome back. You missed the bees. I was gone for a minute. Good job. Did you notice? A little bit. Well, now there's a massive bee problem. Is that forward, or which side is that coming? Yeah. Can't you maybe, I don't know, spray some drugs on the bees or something? This spray would calm them, but there's a hive above the gate too. Yeah, there's a lot of hives. There's no way I can spray up there. Damn, can't do it, huh? Something that might be at the shrine. True enough, but that time the rabbit brought me here. Then tried to go inside the gate. So maybe there's no reason to force our way inside. Bees! Gotta get out of here. Yep. Can't go there yet. Look at this dude. It's noticeably dirty, as if someone hasn't been looking after it, and moss is growing on its back. Pat around the Jesus statue to search it, and there's a strange texture on its cross-covered back. Brush away the moss and found a yellow paper stuck to the statue. Hey, nice! Give me the good show power. Delicious. Anything spooky in the trees? No. Another cottage. The small crack between the doors. I can only imagine that creates a bad draft. The doors won't open. They seem to be locked. We'll get that crowbar out. Take the crowbar and jam it between the doors. Yeah, do it. Do it. It's the fastest way. I can't break the lock. Throw a body weight behind the crowbar 2 or 3 times. Done. Sound of metal breaking. What? Oh, come on. Lost crowbar and got broken crowbar. Too much force on man. At least the lock got busted too. Good, hurry it up and look inside. My poor crowbar. Alright. I guess I have a sharp crowbar piece now. You overdid, man. Door was a mess. You made it even harder to open now. Push the door open and step inside. Would run into something. Uh-oh. Stop! Don't come any closer! Who the hell is this lady? If you come any closer, I'll sue! Oh, sure. Sue me. Sue me down a river, why don't you? I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. A goal. If you try anything out... Shut up, old lady! I agree. Old? As shadows roar, the woman shrieks and falls silent, eyes wide. It's incredibly rude, but honestly, I'm grateful. Guile. We wait for the woman to calm down before asking what she's doing here. Goyle. Forgive me. I was all misunderstanding on my part. I'm Christine Aramura, freelance news anchor. Thought I haven't done much recently. Wait, I've seen you. You're that woman who was in the news. Wow, it really is true. Celebrities are more beautiful in person. Well, cut that out. This isn't the time for flattery. She says that, but she doesn't sound that upset. She seems to love being complimented. Anyway, what are you doing out here, locked in a cabin? The expression clouds over. Well, so upset me. You really have to ask? You lost your tact in your old age. Ow, my eyes. Masu Kimura's face comes to mind. That's right, this place is... Oh! I was going to die. Yes, I know full well just how stupid that is. But sometimes that's the only choice you have left. Should have known better. Such a thoughtless question passed my lips. Wish I could blame the mark for this. I mean, it's understandable. You asked what is she doing in a locked cabin? What the hell is that emote? The salmon? Okay. Oh yeah, I heard something about you fooling around with another celebrity. Not that I care about that stuff. That's why I came out here. So it wouldn't cause trouble for anyone. At the very end, I thought about calling someone, but couldn't. So I made up my mind. But then in the forest, I have a bad feeling about this. What was in the forest? A huge man, an extremely huge man. No, actually, I'm not sure if he was really human or not. But I saw a figure like that. Pretend that you're blind and feel your way through, your way around. Okay. If I pretend I'm blind and I can't read the fucking story, that immediately puts a stop to things. Then I suddenly got scared. So I ran into this cottage. I'm here to kill myself, and I just run from danger. I'm a riot. What's wrong? You two aren't saying anything. That's the same as Yeah. Christy must have seen Shimio. Which means she must also... Have you gotten a weird scar recently? One that stings every now and then? I know the answer just from her reaction. How do you know? I only just noticed it myself. There's a strange bite mark on my palm. This is crazy. Someone receives the mark when they're already planning suicide. It's height of irony. Hey, old man. What are we supposed to do now? That lady came up to off herself, you know? Is there any point in helping her? Help me! I'm not going to kill myself anymore. I swear, so please, I'm terrified of him. Her eyes are serious. She must mean what she says. Might only be a temporary change of heart, but... Alright, we'll help you. Our home base is Koju Mansion. We need to go... Oh, no. Stop messing with the flashlight, old man. What's happening? The light won't turn on. This has happened before, but back then... Got to go back on right away. This time it's not working. This is why you bring several flashlights. Ah! What's that? A noise from behind the cottage? Is something there? Shit, it's no use. Give up on the flashlight and stuff it in my bag. What's the plan now? Do we bunker down in this cottage? We can't even lock up? Or we have to run out of the forest? Are you insane? It's like it would be suicide. This place is strange, you claim. That means someone is coming here. You mean he comes here? Let's go. We walked all the way here. We should know how to get back. You're seriously going? Are you mad? Sorry, but we're out of time. Stay here if you want. I won't stop you. Ugh. Time to run. We step into pitch blackness. Damn it, I can hardly see. Anyway, we need to go straight back to the entrance and no detours. We've got no idea where he could be waiting for us. Words leave me in a rush. If I hadn't spit them out, I'd never finish. My voice is starting. This shakes too much. Well, time to riggedy save. Okay. Return. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't go anywhere. Wow. Why are you japing me? We're at a fork already. Which way? Where do we go? Think east. We came from the east. Okay. Yeah! Uh-oh. Don't yell, old lady. Something's coming closer. We need to get out of here fast. So the... Another fork? Which way this time? South, it's south. This should be straight ahead from here. Quiet. He's passing through the bushes right by us. Shit, is he following us? Even if he is, we have to keep going. This is nuts. No way we can just stand here any round anymore. Right, let's go. That's not good. Wait a second. He suddenly stops. What's wrong? Someone's coming. Oh? I'm telling you, someone's coming. Out from the darkness jumps. Oh, what the hell? Mashida? So this is where you were. You're closer than I thought. Wait, why are you here? Had a bad feeling, so I grabbed the car and made my way here. Looks like you're in a rough spot. See that again. Anyway, we're on our way back. Good plan. She glances over at Christine. Run now, explain later. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, we made it. We reached the entrance safe and sound. Creepy murder on the arch is such a familiar sight now. Alright, if we made it this far, then we must be... Yeah, it's all good now. Christine doesn't move. She looks worried, staring off at the forest entrance. What's wrong? Huh? Oh. Over there. Doesn't it look like someone's there? She's looking at a picnic table hiding in the gloom next to the gate. My gaze is drawn over as if by magnets. Oh no! He's sharing a beer with his good pal. What is that? Shit. The scene before me is strange. Hi! Yeah? It's in Shimio, Mr. B-Man. Give me a beer. Give me a beer that I'll never fear. It's a huge misshapen man with bees crawling all over his face. Go over there and share a beer, man. Oh man, I wish. My eyes fixate on his mouth. He looks like he's laughing. Heart thunders painfully when I catch a glimpse of the limp figure standing behind him, sitting beside him. It's him. It's that man. He was going to commit suicide. Masao Kimura. It's definitely him. Control those that are different and exercise. What does it mean? Bring your beast suit though. Yeah, totally. Your voice echoes in my head again. My vision warps. He's dead. Kimura's dead. When? Why is he on that bench? Like Zero, when I can finally focus enough, I found myself kneeling on the ground. I don't think a beast suit would guard against a power drill though. That's the only thing. He's just a blob with a power drill. Oh man, keep it together. It's okay. He hasn't seen us. We have to escape while we can. Now that is thick. Yeah, I do have to agree. B-Man is pretty fucking thick. She's completely out of it. She won't move an inch unless someone drags her. Let's go. How can something that fat even get up? With his spiritual powers, of course. Let it chase you and kill you. Well, he was killing us earlier when this guy ran off. Joe, you bring her. You got it. Urgh. Come on, Mashida, let's go. Just roll him down a hill. Yeah, that'll work. He will explode into bees once he hits the ground. He's gone. Huh? Took my eyes off him for 2 seconds and he's not by the bench anymore. He just... Oh shit! A machine growls and the undergrowth near us rustles. Ah, he's right there. Oh shit! Shit, Yell scrambles away. Hello bang rings out from behind me. Gunshot? Oh nice, it brought his gun. Hooray! Not hooray! Dive head first into the car, slamming my head accidentally into the steering wheel. Good job. Machida tumbles into the passenger seat last. You didn't tell me you had a gun. Why would I tell you? No time to talk. Just hit the gas. I'm trying. The engine won't start. God. Oh man, what are you doing? She looks through the front windshield at the figure approaching. Hurry up, he's coming. Shoot it. Shoot the fucking thing. Christy cowers to the back seat, her head in her hands. Please, God. Eek! So they bumps the hood of the car. The whole vehicle rocks violently. And then it turned on. Run him over! Run him over! Okay. Tires squealing race on the parking lot. Wow, well that was too close for comfort. Quick, take a selfie with him. Heck yeah. An unspeakable sense of relief fills the car. If feeling truly alive is a real sensation, then it most definitely feels like this. The greatest irony is that the only time you can feel truly alive is when you have a brush with death. Instagram, yeah! Death the Mark Instagram edition. No one speaks for a while, we're all soaking in that feeling. It's only after we've left the mountain and reached buildings that I feel like talking. Still. Glance through the rearview mirror and then at the passenger seat. Both Machida and Shao are looking out their windows. Was it really okay for you to come here? If Mary finds out. Obviously I came with her permission. Machida immediately retorts. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have come. I get it. Mary must have also guessed that we were in danger. So what happened to that explanation? Who's that woman behind us? Alright. Tell him everything I know so far about Christy Aramura. She offers up some details as well. When her background comes to light, Machida smiles coldly. I remember, right, now that you mention it, I do remember you. You were fired over that scandal. Ooh. You, why I never... Strike a pose entitled About to Get Drilled by a Fat Man? Yeah, totally. But these scars you all have, what were they called? Marks. Thanks. So you all have these marks. What happens when you have one? Well, she butts in from the passenger seat. You die within a few days' time, suffering from something like amnesia. You zone out and your brain takes a vacation. It all happened to me. Shao scoffs. You talk like it's someone else's problem. Shao. She didn't mean it like that. You can only be blunt when discussing this. This isn't like Shao will buy that excuse though. Guess it really is not your problem. After all, you don't have a mark anymore. Huh? What's he talking about? Oh, well, you see, she has already lost Hanahiko's mark. He's free now. They're not even moving, though. Yeah, they're just parked on the highway, discussing things. When you have to discuss things, don't you park in the middle of a highway? It's the perfect place to really get your point across. You're putting yourself in danger for the truth? I can't believe it. You're like a saint. The exaggerated compliment is drowned out by Machida's sardonic laugh. The only thing I don't like is that they It's sometimes harder to distinguish who's talking, since there's no like character portraits or like their name over the text bar. There's nothing that notable, but thanks to that, I've learned the thing I most wanted to know. And what's that? When and how people get the mark. First time I was oblivious, but this time I was aware of it. Machida, you don't mean... His usual crooked grin shows me his wrist. Oh no! Look at horror on his face. He got the death mark again? Oh no, Machida. Good job. Come on, no way. Doesn't each character's speech have a specific color? Only the main character has like the main character's thoughts and actions are in blue. Everyone else's is in this color right here. Yeah, like everyone else's. And give it up already. Someone else's problem, right? So just shut it. Shit, could I say something? This shows how much I've been paying attention. Yeah, totally. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You never told me you had a gun. Oh, that. He laughs scornfully and shoves a paper bag into my hands. With the bag and find Robo-style handgun at the bottom. If you want it, take it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take that gun. That's not why I should keeps on talking about stopping to hear what I have to say. It's loaded with 5 bullets. You can hang on to it. But promise me. Promise you what? A free gun? Yeah! Don't use it on anything other than a spirit. Not that there's any proof it'll work on them. Of course. Have any experience with guns? No. There's no way I would. To be fair, I don't really know. At the very least, right now I'm not getting the feeling that I can handle a gun. Oh. Only use it under extreme stress. With no experience, you won't hit your mark. Well, whatever, if I'm here there, just leave the shooting to me. You can face the spirit some other way. Yeah, that's how it was at H Elementary too. And for God's sake, keep it hidden. Gun possession gets you 3 years penal labor. I'd get hit with 1 to 10 myself just for giving it to you. And shooting a single bullet would get you more than 3 years, if not a life sentence. Dang. So you tell me not to use it? Nope. I'm just telling you that if it's restricted that badly by the law, it's got that kind of power. He saved you the trouble of having to go through the system and fork up the money. Yeah. Oh, we only got a few hours left before we all die. Yay! Welcome back, Lord Rodriguez. Barely any bullets, though. Yeah, he already used one of them on the B-man. You as well, Lord Shao. Appears that the woman with you is also a mark bearer. We introduce Christy, and then Mary proceeds to fill her in on everything. The mark after your life, memory loss, and the spirits who caused them into living, or cursed them into living. Go after him and demand more bullets. He's hiding the goods. He's keeping all the good bullets to himself. I guess it's only natural after she saw what she saw in the forest. And then update Mary on what we found. Take him hostage with the gun he just gave you. Yeah, just feed him to the B-man. Then the B-man will be like, my hunger for the living has been sated. I'll leave you guys alone now, and I'll take your marks back. That'll totally work. Totally. I see. What a close call for you. I can hear relief in her voice. Why did she let Mashita go? If you must know, after you left, Lord Mashita insisted on traveling to the forest as well. Be like, bad move. Now fork up all your other guns and bullets. Are you saying he has another hidden gun on his person and more bullets? What if I pick them up and shake him? Like, just a whole bunch of bullets are just gonna fall out of his pockets and guns. Oh man, Mashita is just packing heat from head to toe. I'm not one to just sit around. He's probably got them stashed somewhere. He keeps the fully loaded gun in his socks, obviously. It's the best place to keep them. It was quite the issue. A selfish attitude like that could get all your mark bearers killed. Normally would have refused. Something happened? No. I mean, I had a foreboding feeling, since danger was closing in on you, Lord Rodriguez. So he went, an emergency measure. Lord Mashita, please know that I will not allow such a thing a second time. Her cool voice is icier than usual. Mashita's so hard-headed, I wonder if she's actually getting through to him at all. Now, from what you have told me, you're positive that it was Shimio who gave Lord Shao his mark. Yeah. That ugly monster's definitely the huge man I saw that time. The fact that I still have the mark now, too, proves it. Mashita rubs at his wrist, smirking. So what exactly are you planning? Don't tell me you're seriously thinking of fighting that thing. There's no way you'd win. You're completely mad if you think you can. She's right. Certain someone's awesome bullets didn't even scratch it. We need a tank or something to beat that thing. Room falls silent. I'm sure all of us are thinking about what we saw back at the forest. Ah, shit. The big, thick dude and the dead dude. Enough with that dumb face. Shoot him in the teeth. Oh man, just give him like you just shoot all the bullets in and make a whole bunch of like anime holes in there. There's no way we can do anything about a monster like that. We have to leave it to the police. Yeah, totally. You honestly believe they'll do anything worth the bullet? Totally worth the bullet. Go and make a suicide pact with that naive thinking. Just leave me out of it. What? How dare you? Yo, boss. All this high and mighty talk coming from you, that mean you've got an idea how to beat it? How the hell would I know that? But I'm willing to risk my life to find one. It shot his horse. He's probably uneasy. Christy shivers. Joe just glares at Mashita. Awkward silence falls again. We're wasting time. Yeah? Wasting all that time, fine. We have there's nothing but take charge. Force everyone into action. We can think about what we need to do while we're walking around. Going back to the forest. I want to learn more about Shimio. I could use some help. Yeah, you say that, but the way we can find a needle in a haystack, we gotta have a clue first. Then, why don't we check out the bee farm that's north of H Shrine? My parts say several people have seen Shimio there. Hardly anyone ever goes there now, with the weird events in the forest. Why's a bee farm up there? A cult called Honeybee Family used to live on the land. A cult? Honeybee Family? What kind of a cult name is that? No one's there anymore, though. How come? They committed mass suicide. A mass suicide in the woods. I've heard about that somewhere. She might have mentioned something similar before he entered the forest. Tabloids and gossip shows ate it up 5 years ago. They never reveal the details, though, so the public doesn't know. Oh yeah, I remember that. But my club took up all my time back then, so I don't know much. You seem to know quite a bit about the forest, Christy Armura. Read up on it to find a primo spot. Don't be an ass. I was put in charge of the report, so I did my research, obviously. Honeybee family was very insular and secretive. I've heard the mass suicide end was all the members following their leader. New channels chalked it up to their discontent with modern society. What happened to the leader? Rumors say it was also suicide. Though, saw no picture of him, man. He was a huge, obese man. Oh, we found our spirit. So everyone's holding their breath. But that we're picturing the same thing. The monster at the forest entrance. A dead guy's come back to life. You wanna go to a place with a zombie? That's totally insane. It's just like the rumors say. That forest is cursed. There's no way I could. Just standing there, the voices of suicide victims surround me. Shut the hell up, hag! No more words out of those flip-flaps! Dang. But now it's not only the forest that's cursed, it's me! I failed to kill myself and now I'm this mansion. I'm cursed too. So are all of you. Her mothers have a dark edge. Shimio somehow connected to Honeybee family. Key to storing his grudge is going to be there. Alright, what are you gonna do, old lady? You still wanna die? Considering it. But I'll help you guys while I settle on my decision. I'll pass on monster fighting. Wow, you help? I'm shocked. If you leave your mark alone, you won't need to hike back out there. Well, I hate owing strangers, especially pushy guys like you. Seems grateful that we saved her. There's no reason to refuse her help. We need as much as we can get. The night is drawing to a close. The key to escaping the mark does seem to lie within the forest. Like Christy has said, Shimio was often seen near the bee farm. It may hold a connection to him. Good luck. Alright, we have to go to the bee farm. Who should I bring with me? I'm thinking of keeping Xiao. I think the only thing that's interesting is that Shrug. Satoru has, or Mashida has a character specific weapon, his gun, and Xiao has a bat that only he can use, but Christy doesn't have anything. So I'm probably just gonna stay with Xiao. Five bullets. Only Mashida can use it. Shimio is somehow connected to the Honeybee family group. You may find the key to ending this grudge at their bee farm. Do take care. Wait, Mary. So they like to confirm. Mashida speaks up suddenly. When I stayed here earlier, you told me the truth you're seeking can be found here. Really doubt this, but did you know the Honeybee family had something to do with these marks? His voice shakes slightly with anger, but it doesn't faze Mary a bit. I do not have such power. Simply sense that your fate was entwined with Lord Rodriguez's. Do not know what truth you are seeking, Lord Mashida. But if you remain near Lord Rodriguez, I predict that you'll find it. Animal Girl is probably there just for fan service. Has she said or done anything useful? She's like the an oracle of sorts. That thing is pretty much a doll, Like it's just a straight up like a living doll, living magical doll that's like helping us solve, like helping us out. The other girl, oh, the news anchor lady. Yeah, I guess. I think she's just more I don't know. Does she have any technical skills? I have no idea. What do they have to do with anything? I just owe them. That's all. She fell silent, saying nothing more. Doesn't want to tell me. I guess let me see. His who was forced to resign because of a scandalous affair. She came to the forest to commit suicide. She has strong spiritual powers and often hears mysterious voices or see ghost-like figures. Ah, there we go. She has high spirituality. Maybe it might be useful to bring her. You know what? Why not? Hopefully, I won't regret this. Anything else? Okay, this is pretty much a recap. Okay. Yeah, that was just a recap. Sometimes it'll add some more like useful information. Okay, I think I'll continue streaming for about another half an hour or so, and then I'll probably turn in for the night. Seems smart. We've come to the forest entrance once again. Now I've got a gun and someone with high spirituality. Yeah? That man is gone, it seems. Look at the old picnic table. Is that Shimio doing? What was Shimio doing back there? Making a corpse sit next to him. It's almost like he was having a picnic. Did you just want a friend? What do you mean by that? Nothing. Sorry, just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. Let's go. We haven't learned anything about him yet. Try changing the subject. I still can't stop staring at the picnic table. Is there something there now? No? Gotta pick it up off the bench. Bottle of honey. Oh! You only touched that. That's where he and the corpse were. Man, they were just sharing a nice, cool drink of honey. Maybe it's a gift. Well, it's probably more like he just forgot it. Just then, I see something lying on the table itself. It's the cap from a soft drink. Inside of it is still wet. I don't see the bottle itself anywhere. Did he throw it away? Oh, wow. So it wasn't beers. They're just having a Coca-Cola. Feel around inside the container. Fingers hit something hard. Empty bottle. Something else too. Pick it up. It's a piece of paper. It was a sham. There was no beer. With family fun, play catch, liquid got on sticky, bees gathered over and over, game interrupted. There was a beer that cunt. This diary draft or something? Got honeybee family draft. Like with my Shimio found filled with fresh honey. Trash can my forest entrance. With okay, catch, count sticky bees gather over. The football game was interrupted when I spilled sticky sweet stuff on my ball, and then the bees came. Yeah. The beer was a lie. Alright. Seems like I have to turn in slightly early for today. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Gonna put a hold on this here. I'll continue this, maybe in about 2 days. We'll have to see. I did save, right? Gotta do that double save. Have a good night. Go play your Subnautica.